Yes, sir, I can.
Okay. Hi, Santanu. How are you? Actually,
Yeah, I'm fine,
I
sir.
cannot
And what
see
about
you.
you?
I'm fine, but your video is getting
Sorry.
stuck. Your video is getting stuck.
But sir, yeah, from my side, everything is okay. I think it's a problem of your side.
It shouldn't be because my internet connection is working fine. Anyway, I think I can hear you properly. So we'll continue our session.
Yeah, okay.
So yeah, what did you do
Yes.
yesterday or day before yesterday to celebrate New Year?
Uh, my actually it was a same day because I live in village, so I am disconnected with my friends. So I
Okay.
couldn't do so much thing like every year when I was so because last year when I was in UAE in Dubai.
Hmm.
So I visited some places
Okay.
with my friends and I had a lot of fun with them. But this
Hmm.
year I am at home and the weather is so cold and harsh.
Yeah.
So doing something or going anywhere it is not possible yet.
Hmm.
So my day was just like usual.
Okay. It
Yes.
was a usual day. Hmm. There was nothing unusual about it or any
Yes.
celebration
Yes.
you went to. Hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hmm.
Yes.
Uh, by the way, you said I couldn't do much things. You said I couldn't do many things. Much is for uncountable, many for countable. Okay.
Okay, sir. I couldn't do many things.
Hmm.
Okay.
Do you think that old age is a time typically of despair and just being hopeless?
I think old days. Uh, I think in our good days we should prepare for our bad days. So when we are young, if we do something good, or prepare
Hmm.
ourselves for because everyone know that one day uh, we will we will be old.
Hmm.
We have to face the phase of that life. So
Hmm.
we should prepare ourselves. And some people who don't do this kind of thing in their
Hmm.
young age, when they are able to do something, so they face these types of problem like despair and loneliness.
Okay. Well,
Yes,
according to you, how can we,
yes.
avoid that? How can we age, become old in such a way that we don't feel despair?
Yes, we can make friends like uh, some other old friends. We should be connected with them
Hmm.
uh, who are their same age. And some people, uh, some people, I think they face this types of problem because their family don't support them. So
Doesn't support them.
yeah, their family doesn't support them. They just leave them as a corner in
Hmm.
the home, and they never go and ask for their well-being.
Hmm.
So the people should and some people are very some old people are very clever,
Okay.
so they put some money in their account
Hmm.
and tell their family or other relatives that if people will serve me, if my family member will take care of me properly, then I will give them the money. So this
Okay.
is the best way, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
They should
Okay.
keep some amount of money or property so that people will ask, people should be connected with them.
Hmm. Okay. Uh, just two things.
Yes,
Everyone knows. We say you said no. Everyone knows, and we can say their family abandons them.
yes.
Abandons them. Hmm.
Abundance
Yeah.
them.
Yeah. It doesn't give them
Yes,
that emotional support or take care of them. Take care of also is something we can use. Take care of
yes.
someone. Hmm. Uh, well, do you think that besides these tricks that you have mentioned, where you can get other people to be attached to you, what other things can you do to be healthy?
Yes.
in the old age? To age gracefully, we say.
Yes, I think in to be healthy in old age, uh, we should uh, we should do exercise or morning walk, jogging like, and some
Mm.
yoga. Yes, some yoga will also help them to keep their body uh,
Mm.
painless. Like in when they get older, the pain start. I mean, so many kind of pain in their body, like joint pain and
Mm.
waist pain. So if they include some yoga in their daily in daily, I mean morning during morning walk. So I think they can keep their body healthy,
Mm.
and the age, I mean, they will feel better in the old age.
Mm. That is true.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, and
and there
you
are
know we
some
can.
also some
Yes, sir.
medicine like Chyawanprash, some other
Mm.
uh, they can add some other extra in their diet to keep their body fit.
Hmm. Yeah, they can try to take as many nutrients
Yes,
as they can. So things like Chyawanprash and so on.
nutrients. Yeah,
Hmm.
nutrients, minerals, and vitamins.
Yeah, nutrients, minerals,
Yes,
vitamins. Yeah. And you said in their daily, well, we can say in their daily routine, like inculcate that in their daily routine.
in their daily routine.
Yeah. And this is a new word
Okay,
like
so
we
they
can
can
use.
also inculcate.
Exactly. We can use
Yes, sir.
inculcate
Go
for
ahead.
such things.
Okay,
Yeah. Like let's say
instead of
I'm trying
include.
include. Yeah. Include would also be correct. Inculcate is better here. Let's say
Yes.
we are talking about habits or values. Like parents should try to inculcate values in their children. Inculcate to make something
Okay.
settle in someone's mind, by constant repetition. Okay, inculcate in their daily routine.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, do you know of any old people who are, very healthy, fit, or very joyous?
Yes. I know I in my knowledge there is no one, but yeah, I know some Bollywood celebrities,
Mhm.
and despite of being 60-year-old and
Hmm.
65 years old, they look still young, like Anil Kapoor and
Hmm.
some other actors like Shah Rukh Khan and Salman Khan. They are over 15 years, but still they look uh, healthy. I mean, they
Hmm.
looks young. Uh,
Yeah, they look young.
they look young. Yes.
Hmm.
So I think it's because they do exercise, they inculcate exercise and other uh, things like in their diet.
Hmm.
And some people also spread. I don't know. It is rumor or it is true. They take jab to keep their uh,
They
skin
take what?
healthy. Uh, Jab or injection? I think it is injection.
Ah, you said jab.
Yeah,
JAB.
I think jab means injection or yes,
Ah, okay, okay. Yeah, okay. A jab. Someone with like they take jabs,
yes,
they take
jab.
injections. Okay.
Yes.
Ah, okay. Well,
So
just
some
yeah. Tell me.
Bollywood celebrity also take jabs
Hmm.
to be young, to keep their body young,
Hmm. We can say to be young or to look young. Okay, to be young or to look young.
to look young. Yes.
To look young. Yeah.
Okay.
And by the way,
To
in this
look
case,
young.
you, hmm, yeah, you cannot use inculcate here. They inculcate exercises. Well, for exercises by itself, exercise is a verb, so we use the exercise on a daily basis. You can, we can say inculcate like they
Okay.
inculcate exercises in their daily routine. That would work, but otherwise, yeah, we just say the exercise on a daily basis. Okay.
They exercise on daily basis.
On a daily
Okay.
basis, yeah. And by the way, yeah, you could have mentioned Amitabh Bachchan also. He's, I think, above 80 or something.
No, I didn't say 80. I said six. I said 60.
Like I was giving you another example, like of Amitabh Bachchan. Of course, he is also very
Uh,
fit for 80.
yes. He's
Hmm.
also fit. and very energetic. He looks energetic in every show of KBC. Yes.
Yeah, in every episode of KBC.
Yeah, every episode of
Yeah,
KBC.
that is true. By the way, do you watch KBC? Did you used to? Because now
Yeah,
I think it's
sometimes.
ended. Hmm.
Not every episode, but sometimes when I, in my spare time, I watch KBC.
Okay. Well, what do you like most about
Yeah.
it?
Actually, I get some more knowledge and inspiration to do something.
Inspiration of what sort?
Inspiration to do something.
Yeah, like inspiration of what sort? In what way do you get inspired?
It doesn't mean that I also want to go in KBC. I just want to, I just get inspiration to do better whatever I am doing. Like I want to also just like I'm trying to improve my English. So I get inspiration to improve my English better. So, because people are the people who take part in that show, the contestants. So we learn from them how to focus upon your goal, how to work on it, how many hours they study. So we get inspiration from the students or contestants.
That is true. Yeah.
Yes.
By the way, could you pronounce these two words? I wrote them in chat.
Horse and honest.
Yeah. So in both of them, you see, the H is actually silent. We don't say hour. It's hour, and honest.
Yes. Hours.
Yeah.
Honest.
Exactly. It's as if the word were starting with O and not H. Honest. It's like that. And hours.
So and we also use an before these words.
Yeah, he's an honest man.
Yeah.
That is true.
Despite of being H, which is not vowel, but we use an.
Exactly. Yeah, because it's silent.
I know it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Do you think that as people grow older, they tend to become less social? They are less inclined towards socializing, making friends, and so on.
I sorry. Yes, it is true to some extent, but not everyone. I think not everyone. Some people want to take rest, and because of getting old, they just fall sick after a few times. So they have to take rest. Doctor suggests them to take rest. So I think that is the reason they just disconnect themselves. They isolate themselves from these kind of social activities and other things.
Okay. You want to say like they might want to be social, social. They might want to socialize, but they cannot do it because they are quite ill. The age renders them incapable of doing it.
Because of their poor health.
Okay.
So doctor advised them to stay at home, not too much. Yes.
Okay. I got that. And you said after few times. Well, we say after some time. Remember, there is a difference between some time written this way. I wrote it in chat, and sometimes. Sometime is like after a certain period of time. Let's say 3 months. After some time, I will do this. And sometimes or few times means doing something more than 3, 4, 5 times. Okay.
Okay.
So like let's say you are trying to.
1 minute.
What happened?
After some time.
After some time.
And there is sometimes both are same. Yes.
No, exactly that.
I mean, sometimes it is a whole word.
Okay. Well, I was actually saying the opposite. They are actually quite different. First of all, I wrote them on chat, so you can see how they are written because sometime there is a gap between it. Okay, so this is some time. This means a certain period of time. 3 months, 4 months, 8 days, anything. After some time, I will leave this job and go to another university, like that. After some time, I'm using the first one. And sometimes means doing something more than a few times, like 5 times, 8 times, 15 times. For instance, I will give you an example. I drink tea usually, but
Okay.
sometimes I drink coffee. Sometimes I drink coffee.
So sometime is a word. Some is single word.
I'm unable to get your question. Like both of them are correct, but they have different uses.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, I will write it on
So
chat. Maybe.
no, sir. I mean, as you told that, sometime I used to take coffee. So in
Sometimes
this
I drink coffee.
sentence, sometime is a single word.
Just 1 second. There is the main difference between the two is that one has s in it, one doesn't. So take care of that. I'm saying in the example I just gave, I said sometimes, the plural. Yes, and that is a
Okay.
single word. That is a single word. We don't put a gap in it.
Yes. Okay.
I wrote it on chat also. I
Okay.
drink tea usually, but sometimes I drink coffee. It's like 4, 5 times, 10 times, 20 times. I drink coffee. It's like that
Yes.
sometimes. Okay. And the
Okay.
one without the s after some time, that refers to a certain period of time. So after some time, I will leave this job to go to another one.
Okay.
Okay. After some time, that means after a certain period of time, 3 months, 7 months, like that.
After some time. Okay. So is in this some is some and time both are two words.
Separate words. Exactly.
Yeah, separate words. Yes.
You can say it that way.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And there is no s, of course. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Just 1 second. Do you think, according to you, which would be the ideal age?
I think young age is ideal age.
Okay, young age is the
When
ideal one.
yeah,
Why?
yeah. I think this is the time when we have so much energy and so much courage to do something. And if in this way, if we do something that is good, so our whole life will depend upon it.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think that at the young age we have much energy, but yeah, as we grow older, to some extent that would change.
Yes, of course, our energy and our ability to think too much, like our memory is also start getting down. So I think young age is ideal age, because in this age we have a lot of energy and a lot of courage to do something.